right, everyone, we're here with Marie's Famous Headbands over here. She's kind of decorating, getting her headbands ready and stuff. So people are asking me to update them about the COVID-19. Okay, so actually I don't feel unsafe at all, really, because the customers that come here, they keep their distance. Some of them are wearing the mask, some of them aren't. We also have, and pretty much everybody has hand sanitizer everywhere you go in every store. Some people have masks, some people don't. The stores here, the grocery stores and stores, just like the Dakota Mart and stuff, they have a sign on the door. You're not required to wear it, but it's recommended that you do, which I do when I go in there. We're outdoors, right? And so a lot of fun in the sun, as always. So I feel safe being more outside than actually indoors with the virus and everything going around. We're from Corpus Christi, Texas, so actually it's a lot safer here than it is down there. Our numbers have just exploded in the past month, so I'm more likely to get COVID back home than I am here, actually. So, but I don't feel unsafe at all. The bikers are keeping a good distance from what I've experienced. I've seen other, the bars and stuff, which I don't go into or anything like that, but there's groups of bikers, but they know each other, they're friends and family or whatever. But as far as my family and our worries and concern, I mean, we've been pretty much 6 feet social distance. Nobody has gotten into our space, and it's hard to say because it feels like a normal year except with the lower attendance. So I don't feel not safe at all. A lot of my vendor friends were, I mean, they're hurting. There's no sugarcoating this at all. Financially, a lot of small businesses and stuff were impacted and affected. A lot of them didn't qualify for loans and stuff like that. Some of them were able to take advantage of the unemployment. Some of them weren't. I'd say about half and half. So my main thing is, if you're out here in Sturgis, make sure you go by. You support all our vendor friends. That's the only thing that I ask. Even if it's $5, $10, anything that you go in there, you're going to get a quality product at most of our vendors that we have here, our vendor family and friends here in Sturgis, South Dakota. So I don't feel unsafe at all. I really don't. Most of the places, they're keeping their distance. I really feel that way. I'm not going into the bars or anything. I do feel like, it's a little bit crowded in places like that. So being that I still take care of my parents, my in-laws also as well, I gotta keep safe, and I have to worry about them actually before me. So we're trying to keep our distance. I'm walking up and down the street and just seeing what's going on out here, trying to stay away from the big crowds. It's just common sense, a lot of common sense stuff. Washing your hands when you go to the restroom or whatever. So but I really don't feel unsafe at all. I really don't. I feel like it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a good year. People are kind of keeping their distance too. We haven't had anybody, like I said, once again, invade our space. So, but I will keep you posted. I will keep giving you updates on the COVID-19 to see how it's affecting a lot of other people. And it comes down to this: government is not going to give you enough money to pay your mortgage, your bills, all your expenses that you have. So I feel these people, all these vendors, all the local businesses in the Sturgis, South Dakota area, they want this to happen, but in a safe way. Just everybody, they just encourage social distancing, face masks, hand sanitizer, washing your hands, just common sense things, and it will be a good rally if you could do that, right? So without further ado, let's get you guys some footage on Main Street. Let's go see what's happening. Then you guys can judge for yourself about all the social distancing and all that. So let's put that aside for a second, and let's go down to Main Street. Let's check out all the places, see what's happening, see if we can stop in with some of our vendor friends and see how they're doing this year so far. The rally hasn't even officially started. Tomorrow morning, Sturgis 2020 will start, okay? So let's go down on Main Street. Let's go see what's happening down the block.
Sturgis is Holistic World, HW. You already know the natural way of healing. 80th year, turn up.
Where are you from?
Louisiana originally. We out here from Vegas.
LSU? LSU?
Man,
Champ?
best of the best.
I know. right, so one other thing that we have here that we made for this here for 20th anniversary, we have the Sturgis 80th anniversary that I'm wearing right now, that is made by, of course, my wife over here. Marie's Famous Headbands right here. So we are doing a deal right now for these. They're actually 15 a piece for these Sturgis headbands for the 80th anniversary. They don't have any bling, so you guys, you can wear them too, just like me. They're kind of a unisex. So here's the deal, guys. Let me just tell you right now, let me tell you one thing. Anybody who comes in here, actually the first 10 people that come in here are gonna get a bandana for free, a Sturgis 80th anniversary for free. So the first 10 people that come in here and say tequila and lime will get a free Sturgis headband made by Marie's Famous Headbands. All right, guys, so we're over here on 3rd Street. There's Lozelle Street over there. This is 3rd Street right here. So Main Street is down here. So we're right in the middle between the two. And if anybody has been here in Sturgis probably knows this location. This location was actually made famous not only by Marie's Famous Headbands, but one of our good friends, Michelle, Bandanas by Michelle, used to be here for years. And she became a Facebook sensation selling all her bandanas online. So we miss you, Michelle. Hopefully you're seeing this video too. Wish you were here. But we end up, you know, coming over here and getting a second location. We're usually at the Buffalo Chip every year, but this is our second location here. So if you guys come into Marie's Famous Headbands and say tequila and lime, actually the first 10 ones, the first 10 people that say tequila and lime will get a free Sturgis headband like the one I have on my head. So remember, guys, come see us. 3rd between Lozelle and Main.